Thank you for the opportunity to present very briefly on SB895. I do know it is a candidate for suspense. It's a timely and important bill to address concerns highlighted by the problems that arose last year at Valley Springs Manor Assisted Living Facility in Castro Valley in my district, when 19 residents were left stranded without adequate care for several days. And I know members have heard about the recount of this, so I will not go into more detail, but only to say that this was a tragedy that should have and could have been avoided. I understand that Senate Bill 895 is a candidate for suspense, and we're very glad to continue to work with the Appropriations Committee to marshal the costs while ensuring that we ensure a provision of oversight and scrutiny necessary to protect the health and safety of our elderly in these facilities. Specifically, the bill ensures the health and safety of our elderly by providing for annual unannounced comprehensive inspections, a 10-day compliance period for issue deficiencies with the possibility of a 30-day extension if the Department of Social Services determines the extension would not jeopardize the health, safety, and security of facility residents, and also provides that the results of each inspection must be made available to the public via the department's website and district offices. So this is an item that does cost a little bit of money, but it is also extremely important that we provide the oversight necessary to make sure that when the state licenses facilities, that people are kept safe. Mr. Chair, here to testify in support of SB 895 is Prescott Cole, the senior attorney at California Advocates for Nursing Home Reform, who has sponsored the legislation, and also Eric Carlson, directing attorney at the National Senior Citizens Law Center, and I will ask them to be brief.
Yes, thank you very much. Prescott Cole, senior staff attorney with Canner, California Advocates for Nursing Home Reform. Currently, there's a crisis in what's happening in the residential care facilities. As originally envisioned, these were supposed to be home-like settings, but over the last several decades, what's been happening is we have people with higher acuity, people that have prohibitive care needs are now in settings where they need to have a little bit more oversight. Some of these places are actually virtual small nursing homes. So the frequent inspections are necessary to protect the residents from neglect and abuse and to provide the public with timely and accurate information about what's occurring in these facilities. Increased inspections is the most cost-effective way to protect these people who are truly in need of the state's oversight. Thank you.
Thank you. Next witness to support.
Eric Carlson, the National Senior Citizens Law Center in Los Angeles. Senator Corbett mentioned some very disturbing incidents that happened in her district. There have been several other incidents throughout the last year of really horrific conditions in residential care facilities for the elderly. People ask, how can this happen? And one of the big reasons it happens is that inspections currently are occurring only once every 5 years, which means that inspection might not happen until 2019. That's how these problems fester. That's how tragedies happen. And we ask for your serious consideration of an aye vote for this measure.
Okay, thank you very much. Those in support of the measure, come on up. Just identify yourself. Just go right ahead, since you're up there. Just identify yourself. And
Lisa Coleman with CalCOA, the California Long-Term Care Ombudsman Association, and we are very strongly in support of this and ask for your aye vote.
thank you very much.
Senior Senator Lola Young with the California Senior Legislature in strong support of this
Thank you,
measure.
Senator Young.
I'm Victor Guzman, representing the California Alliance for the Retired Americans, and we are in support of this bill.
Thank you very much, Victor. Thank you so very much. Any other folks in support of the measure? I'm seeing none. Those in opposition to the measure? I'm seeing no opposition. Finance, do I have a file?
No position on this, Mr. Chair. We do note DSS would need an additional 75 to 100 positions and $6 million to $10 million general fund annually to increase comprehensive inspection frequency to once per year. There would also be additional costs associated with 10-day compliance review time.
Thank you very much. Any questions or commentaries from the members? I'm seeing none right now. Senator Ellen Corbett, thank you very much. We hope you have a good day, and we'll see you shortly.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.